Hey, I'm Gordon. I'm running for president of the American Association of Lab Animal Science. And why should you vote for me? Well, let me give you a little bit of my history. First of all, I've been working in this field for a long time. I started all the way back in 1984. I was just 17 years old, and this was literally only ever meant to be a weekend summer job for a student. Yet I stayed there in the facilities for 15 years. Why? Because I really liked it. It was really cool. It was interesting. I loved working with animals. I loved the people that I met. I loved the science behind everything. So I ended up staying, working there in facilities for 15 years throughout the whole Montreal area. That's right, Montreal, because I am Canadian. But I've been a member of AALAS ever since I joined ANCARE in 1999 when I became their Canadian sales rep. Now, that was great because I got to see a whole bunch of other places and I got to meet a whole bunch of other people and learn so much more about this whole field. In the early 2000s, I was the president for the Canadian Association of Lab Animal Science, and I've been involved with the upstate AALAS branch and the Northern Mountain branch for a long time. In the early 2010s, about 2012, I believe it was, I graduated from ILAM. And that is a program that really redirected my focus in my entire career. It gave me strength and direction to do more. I found out that it turns out I can go and learn things and then speak about them in a way that other people get to learn about them as well. In other words, I started speaking a lot more at conferences. I spoke at Llama and AALAS, local conventions, conferences, KLAS a couple of times, and at ILAM. And I ended up becoming the chair of ILAM. That was a great experience. I can't say enough about it. And I served on the AALAS Board of Trustees as well. So now I want to be president. And why president? Well, it's because I have a couple of really cool ideas that I think could really help people in our membership. Now, don't get me wrong, I'd like to see these ideas come to fruition even if I'm not elected president, but it would be easier and better if I was president to bring these ideas all the way through. I'll tell you more about those ideas later on. And if you want to follow along and see where my campaign really has its goals set, then follow me here, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube as Lab Animal Guy. And please vote for me in the 2026 National AALAS election.